Okay, hello. I think this is working. Let me adjust some things real quick if I can, if it'll let me. Well, that's better and worse. Hold on. How do I move this? Hey, there we go. Now I see all of the secrets. Aha. Aaron, you are no longer the expert. I know how to do things. Look at me go. Anyway, hello everyone. Now that I've figured out my bullshit momentarily, I'm Rick. I'm the primary GM for Hammer of the Gods. Also, do stuff for Even Footing Games, and I just kind of show up wherever people let me show up. And before I get too into anything, up in the thing, actually pointing the right direction this time, you can see that there's some information about the fundraiser that you've probably heard if you've caught any of our other streams this month. We are raising money for Doctors Without Borders. Go check out the link. It's in the place where the links normally are. Yeah, it I think is just going through the end of the month, so we're almost there, another week and a half ish. But all kinds of awesome rewards. Plus, it just raises money for a really great cause. So go do the thing if you haven't already. Get some more coffee. Anyway, so this is my solo TTRPG Sunday. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. There had been a bunch of solo games that I found while just trying to find more options for solo TTRPGs that they're very mental health focused, which is great. I am obviously here for that. That is my day job, is working in mental health. But some of them I felt like are very, very personal. And while I love that they exist, I was just very hesitant to even get into them on stream just because some of them I probably won't get into just because it can get really personal, very deep. And to be honest, I don't want to like cry on stream. Just doesn't sound like a good time to me. I don't think anybody else really wants to watch that. So I'm going to spare you all from that. In the meantime, though, I found this other game, and I'm going to try. Hopefully, I can find some others that are kind of simple like this that I can kind of play before the main game that will not take up a whole lot of time. That are also just basically at the end of the day, they're gamified like positive affirmations or. Yeah, Alana, that's how I have it set up. That way, it streams to both channels. People who follow one or the other will hopefully see it. And yeah, we did that on purpose. That's also how we did our my mundane supernatural life, or whatever it's called. But yeah, that's going to be something that I probably do a little bit more often, is the dual streaming, just because it gets it out there to more people potentially. But anyway, so let's see. So this first one, because words are hard, let me see. So yeah, the first game is a game by Daniel H. Kwan. I think I found it on H.io, possibly. I don't know. If not, just search for You're Fucking Awesome, like YOU apostrophe RE, fucking awesome, solo TTRPG, because that's what it's called. And the thing that you have to do for this game, it's very, very simple. There's no dice, there's no cards, there's no any of that kind of stuff. And I guess I should explain. So the reason why I decided to start doing these like short mini games before the actual game that I'm here to play is when Kayla from Potions and Potpourri shared in the Even Footing Games Discord the TikTok a couple days ago that was talking about how like learning something can take potentially 40 plus repetitions, but learning it as a game can take as few as like 6 roughly. And I was like, okay, well, I'll take some of these like positive affirmation type games and maybe I'll try playing those on stream because number one, it's good for me in theory, as long as I do it and take it seriously ish, as seriously as you take a game, um, and just stick with it. And also, it shows other people that like, hey, this is potentially a fun thing. This is a thing that can be helpful to you. It gets these games out there that hopefully will get other people to play them, and it will do them good as well. So the first thing is you write down 5 positive adjectives that describe yourself. Then set at least 3 goals you want to accomplish today. Use an adjective to overcome challenge as you strive to achieve your daily goals. Then write down a new one, because 5 words can't describe how amazing you are. So each time you achieve a goal, you mark XP. When you collect 3 XP, because it's got 3 little boxes, you look yourself in the mirror and say, you're fucking awesome. So, let's see. 5 positive adjectives. Let's see. Gonna look, because I'm real good at words. Looking at a list of adjectives. Words are hard sometimes. Here we go. I would say, because I will probably get yelled at if I don't include some of these. Not yelled at, but some positive adjectives about me are that I am creative, I'm intellectual, witty, empathetic, and what else? Hold on, I forgot to count. Creative, intellectual, witty, empathetic. Yeah, one more. I guess I'm gonna say friendly. Yeah, we're gonna go with that for now. So let me write these down, because I don't have the best memory in the world and I will probably forget them. So bear with me for just a second. Okay, so 3 goals for the day. Well, one is to do the stream, because that was something that I had on my list already. So stream. Let's see. Also need to do some reading today. Need to do some laundry today. Not sure how to relate those adjectives to that. But those are goals. Those are things that I can do. What else do I need to do? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with those for now, because that's what's coming to mind. So that is everything I can really do for right now. But throughout the day, I'm going to do my best to remember that as I achieve each of my daily goals, I'm going to write down a new adjective, and then I'm going to mark XP I'm going to do it mentally because I don't have this printed off or anything. But I'm going to go ahead and say it now because like I'm in the middle of the stream. I'm already doing it. I'm actively doing it. And I don't think that I need to like wait until I get all 3 of them done, because you know what? I'm fucking awesome now. Don't have to accomplish all of my goals in order to be awesome. So yeah, that's that game. Woohoo! We did it. On to the real game though. Now that we're sufficiently into this stream, playing Trash Bandits, a game by Tally. Has at Tallywinkle, Tally Winkle. I'm not gonna spell the whole thing. I'm pretty sure this was also on itch.io. I think. Either way, search Trash Bandits. Whenever I post this later, I will do my best to have links to both of these games because I think they're fun. So this one, Trash Bandits, in case you couldn't guess from the trash and from the name, is a game about raccoons. So phase 0 is creating my raccoon. All you need for this is 1d6 and using the ducky dice. Thank you, Alana. So hopefully this goes well. So, choose a name. You know what? It doesn't have to be the same raccoon, but I'm going with Jester because I really like that as a raccoon name. Maybe they're like cousins, or maybe this is like Jester before it was a spirit. Maybe it was a real raccoon and then became a spirit raccoon. For those of you who don't know, if you're watching later or watching on like the Even Footing Games channel and don't watch the HamPod streams, Jester is the name of a spirit raccoon in the Werewolf the Apocalypse game that I've been running. This version of Jester does not have an uncomfortable number of eyes or too many tails. It just has 2 eyes and 1 tail. No, this is just a regular raccoon for now. Who knows? We'll maybe explore that at another point in time and see how they became a spirit raccoon. But phase 0 is creating my raccoon, like I said. I think, like it asks, are you a lone bandit doing job solo or do you work in a group? I think for this one, we're going to say a lone bandit. And first roll is, what's my special talent? I got a 4. Ooh. My special talent is I am a raccoon who bakes desserts. Which is amazing. I love not even like a Ratatouille thing where, you know, I'm like hiding in somebody's hat. I realized my hand was like hiding in somebody's little hat thing. My hand was off of the screen. Just literally like a little raccoon wearing a chef's hat, pretending to be human, baking desserts. My signature look, aside from my sweet hat, is sunglasses, which completes the disguise. Obviously, a raccoon in a chef's hat and sunglasses is foolproof. Like, there's no defeating that level of disguise. Absolutely flawless. So phase 1, planning your heist. A single light bulb flickers above a small round table scattered with messy papers. I love the imagery of this, just like a raccoon with a bunch of papers all over the table. As I'm planning my latest job, and I am heisting a stuffed animal. Okay. What tools do I need? A booster seat. Okay. And the heist is going down at a casino, stealing a stuffed animal from a casino with a booster seat. Okay. How's this gonna work? Booster seat, casino, stuffed animal. I feel like I feel like Jester probably has one of the what are they called? Like little kids have little kids whose parents have money sometimes have those like fake cars that are, kid sized, and they are, I assume, battery powered or something, and they can like drive around in them. Um, yeah, Jester totally has a booster seat in one of those, because otherwise he just couldn't fit in it properly. Um, Also, probably has like a stick or something, or like a sandal that helps him to reach the pedals of it. Um, yeah, inside of a casino. That's a it's quite the place for this to all go down. But you know what? I feel like I feel like Jester is good enough at what they do that probably could convince people. Not using words, just like, I don't know, hand signals and body language, to basically convince people that yeah, he's there because he's a chef. He's there to bake. He's there to do his job, and he needs his little like kitty car thing in order to get around because he's very small. So I'm here for it. It makes absolutely no sense logically, but that's half the fun. So phase two, the middle of the heist. We smash cut to the middle of the action. The heist is underway. Has everything gone to plan? No, absolutely not. There is no way that this goes according to plan, but that doesn't mean it's not successful. We'll see. So, what did I forget? I forgot my name. So, probably had like written down something really ridiculous on a name tag, and then did not respond to it, and that threw off the plan. I also really love, I don't know if this was on purpose, but on the what did you forget, it has like 1 through 6. 4 has nothing. Like there's no word there, so I don't know if they did that on purpose and he forgot nothing, or maybe there was supposed to be something there and they just forgot it, and they forgot to do their heist. So, was I successful? Don't count on it is my result. Okay. Um, hmm. That tracks. My escape plan is the sewers. Ooh. Yeah, so I feel like we, as it says, we smash cut to the middle of the heist. As Jester is like in this kitchen and somebody is questioning them. Uh, no, it's not a fill in the blank, Alana. It's just blank, like nothing there. Um, yeah, so Jester is like in the kitchen trying to pass off themselves as the new baker, and someone like looks at their name tag and calls them by that name. We'll say because Alana, you mentioned uh, vaguely French sounding noises, that like they wrote down Pierre, but obviously because this is a raccoon, it's not well written. Um, Also, a raccoon, so probably forgot their own name immediately after writing it. Not relatable at all. Um, yeah, and so whenever they don't respond to their name a few minutes later, someone comes over and realizes, hey, this is a raccoon in a hat and sunglasses in a toy car with a booster seat. So they immediately run off and they like grab the stuffed animal. And yeah, we lose the stuffed animal, but escape through the sewers like you do. So let's see. Is there more? Nope. That's it. That's the end of my game. Yeah. That was fun. And you know what? because even playing the two, like Trash Bandits and You're Fucking Awesome, we're still only at half an hour. So we're going to go for a second heist with Jester. So let's see if they have developed any new special talents. And this time they're going to work with a group. Special talent is climbing any wall. They've gotten very good at parkour. And, okay. This time their signature look is costume jewelry. And this is not like quality. This is little kids' costume jewelry. It's amazing. It's very believable too. So planning the heist. Again, single light bulb flickers. This time there is a small group of raccoonery going on with messy papers as we plan this heist. And I got the same result on what we're heisting. So we're obviously trying to steal another stuffed animal for no particular reason. I don't think Jester has a thing for stuffed animals at all. Tools needed. Explosives. We're going 0 to 1,000,000 with this. And the heist is going down. No bullshit. Same results. Stuffed animal in a casino. This time with explosives. I love it. No, this isn't how Jester dies, I don't think. I think this is just how Jester goes to raccoon prison for a very long time. All right. As we smash cut to the middle of the action, I'm sure there's all kinds of raccoon chaos going on. What we forgot was snacks. Ooh, yeah. Jester forgot the pistachios and is now so hangry. Like yelling in raccoon at their compatriots, and it's just like a messy raccoon argument in the middle of this casino. But without a doubt, we were successful, and our escape plan is walk out the front door. Okay, so how this happens. So Jester, having been in this casino before, knows where the stuffed animal is kept, has these explosives. I just picture this as like super cartoony, just a bundle of dynamite. Lights them, blows up, because it's a stuffed animal. You know what? No, we'll say it is in like a vault. They just like blow up the vault door, because who would like stop a raccoon or notice a raccoon going into this casino vault area? So they blow open, and I'm just picturing one of those like enormous, almost like a cog looking doors. You know, it's got the little spinny wheel thing. I don't know the technical terms for these things. I'm obviously an expert in like heist things. Anyway, yeah, so it's one of those very large, round, cog-like doors. And so like you see, and it just explodes, the door flies inward, managing to somehow miss the stuffed animal that is obviously the prized possession here. Because maybe it's so it's a stuffed animal. It is, we'll say, an extremely rare Beanie Baby, like the only one worth any kind of money. Yeah, and so after grabbing this, Jester then just like confidently walks out the front door, because it's just how they are. And so that is heist number 2. And that one was wildly successful. I feel like we need a third one just for shits and giggles, because I need to know what happens next after this world famous stuffed animal heist. This time, Jester's gotten really good at plumbing. So I'm just picturing Jester in like a Mario outfit, red hat, overalls, plunger. Oh, I was really hoping on the signature look, the one result is a large mustache. I was really hoping it'd be that one, but it's sunglasses again. So Mario with sunglasses, raccoon Mario with sunglasses, I should say. What are we stealing this time? If it's a stuffed animal again, it's not. Okay, we're stealing a shiny gem. Wow, we are escalating so fast. I love everything about this. It is absolutely ridiculous. We need explosives again. This is wild. And we're stealing a shiny gem from a bank vault with explosives. This is the most escalation I can imagine, honestly. Yeah, wow. The life of crime just does things to you. So let's see. What did I forget as we smash cut to the middle of the action? Oh man, I forgot my name again. Just cannot seem to remember the fake names that I come up with. But I was without a doubt successful. My escape plan is an elaborate disguise. Okay. So, Jester walks in. I think this is another solo job because it just gets complicated with more raccoons. So they walk in. Again, cartoon bundle of dynamite, just like tucked under their little raccoon arm, and yeah, they intimidate their way into the bank vault. Use some of it, but obviously not all of it, because you gotta like have some kind of backup plan. Actually, no, their backup plan or their escape plan is the elaborate disguise. So, okay, they blow up the vault door again, very similar, but this time it's a shiny gem instead of a beanie baby in the middle. And yeah, they had like a bank person like show them where the vault was, and ooh, okay. So because my special talent is plumbing, I'm just gonna say that they didn't have time to do anything with the plumbing itself, but they have like a very heavy pipe wrench that they just whack this person with in the back of the head, and then use their elaborate disguise to make themselves look like this bank employee. And yeah, they just walk out again. This time in disguise. They were smart about it. They didn't just do it with no plan or no I don't know, like they were confident, but they knew that they probably couldn't get away with robbing a bank and just walking out, especially because the shiny gem is definitely worth more than any beanie baby. So yeah, elaborate disguise is, I'm just picturing Jester in like a very 1970s kind of like bank teller outfits. I'm just picturing like this really fancy wig of like a woman's hair, and then like nice dress, and obviously costume jewelry still, because why would you switch that out? Just had that probably in their little overall bib. um yeah, and they just walk out. They kind of chitter some sounds that I think probably the bank employees assume is this woman quitting her job. Uh, they're going to be really confused later whenever they find her unconscious near the vault, but it is what it is. Because I got away with it. That's now 2 out of 3 jobs that I have been successful on. So yeah, I think that's a good place to wrap up. Because yeah, why not end on a high note, right? Anyway, thanks, Alana, for coming and watching. I think you may have actually been the only person this time, but either way, I appreciate it.